All right, push-ups. Here's the deal. There's several areas of the arm that are working with the push-up and several areas of the chest as well. So first of all, obviously you've got your triceps at the back. Okay, in the push-up, their function is to straighten the elbow. They also have a function of pushing the elbow back, but they don't do that in the push-up. They only straighten the elbow. That's the triceps. I think I called them triceps. And then on the front is the biceps, and there's a muscle under that as well called coracobrachialis, attaches from here onto the arm. They're both involved in the push-up as well. So the position of your arms will determine how much they're involved. If you're coming back here like this, you'll get far more of your biceps because they run across here. If you come out at this angle, you'll get a bit of biceps, but more of the underarm side working. Likewise, if you're back here, you've got a much purer action across the elbow. It's really pushing your body straight up. At the same time, you're getting a lot across the front of the shoulder when you're here. When we move out to this position here, you're still going to get some stuff across the shoulder, a whole lot in fact, but you start to get much more in the pecs. Now the chest is the tricky one with push-ups because the pecs have 3 attachments to the torso, and this is the bit a lot of people don't get. You've got what's called the sternal attachment, which attaches to the sternum here, and then you've got what's called the costal attachment, which attaches to the ribs down here, and then you've got the clavicular attachment attaching to the clavicle up the top. And each of these work mostly in different directions. All of them run and attach into this side of the humerus over here, right up in here. The lateral lip of the intertubercular sulcus, it's called. Big deal. So what this comes down to is the actions of pec major. It internally rotates, it pulls this in toward the center, using most of these fibers down the bottom 2/3. It pulls the arm across the body in this action, using most of these fibers here. Okay, so the ones that run down to the costal section, and the ones that run across to the sternal head. If you want to get the top part of the chest working, you need to be pushing from behind you like this, because these parts here, they wrap around and underneath and they pull the arm forward. You see that? Now these bits also are working because now the attachment's up here. They reach up and they pull this arm down when you do kind of a pull-up action. And you're kind of pulling up. These babies are also going to be working. So to get the top bit bigger, you want to have beside your body more and doing some kind of pull-up. And to get the bottom bit happening, you know, the man sag, the man boob, to get rid of that kind of man boob, to get it firm at least, we need to be doing much more of the wide grip push-up. So if I was to do a push-up and you were looking straight down at me like this, to get the man boob firm, we'll be doing a push-up in this position here, the kind of wide grip push-up. Whereas if I wanted to get more triceps, a bit more arms and front shoulders, we would have the elbows coming back beside the rib cage. Can you see that action there? They're just coming beside the ribs. So from the side, it's a bit hard to do on this bed to do the wide grip, but I can do the narrow grip, the one I just showed you, which looks like this. Okay, we just come straight down, push straight up. You can see that you're getting a lot of work on the front of the shoulders, and you're definitely getting a lot of work through here. So here and here for the narrow, across here for the wide. The narrow will get you a bit more at the top, but you also need to be doing some kind of pulling action to really get this bit super firm and across the top. That's all. Have fun. Bye.